Oh, yeah. Hey, let's see if it caught up to... there it is. Good morning, everyone. It is... what is it? Oh, well, let's try and get the right... there we go. There it is. There it is. I think we're there now. I believe so. Jason, what's going on?
Not much. Because, wrapping up Christmas.
Wrapping up or unwrapping? Because we should have unwrapped.
Well, I unwrapped my gifts. I'm going to wrap up that Christmas tree and all the ornaments and everything else. And
Are you the kind of guy that takes down the Christmas tree like right away?
No, I grew up. My dad's from St. John's, Newfoundland, and they do Christmas a little different. Like Santa decorates the tree. So I grew up with a tree that goes up on the 20th of December. No ornaments or no lights, no nothing, and you wake up Christmas morning to it all done with the presents.
Wow,
and then it stays up
just too much
till
work.
January 6th, the 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas. Okay, no, that's too much work. Entirely too much work.
Yep.
No. We're not like, we don't have a pattern. We don't have like a process. It's like we come around, December, I don't know, 15th or so. It's like, you want to put the tree up? Yeah. No, maybe next week. So it goes up when it goes up. And then,
so you're not like eat turkey and then put a tree up like some people.
No.
Yeah.
We did have a turkey dinner for Christmas though. Michelle got a turkey for work. And so we ended up cooking that thing. And our new neighbor was spending Christmas alone because he has the virus. And so his fiance stayed at her parents' house. They were actually separated, and she's not going to come back for a few days until he's all clear to go. So he spent Christmas alone. So we took over a big plate of turkey dinner and fed him and left it at his doorstep, backed off slowly, and then he came out and got it. But so that was our good Christmas deed for the year. That was it. But
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I made out okay. I got some of the toys that I like to have, and so Michelle made out all right too. So Santa was good to us. So.
I got a sweet gift card to the tour when it opens. So excited about that.
I thought it was open because they're booking dates.
It might be officially open, but for Christmas, I haven't checked. But for Christmas, I got a healthy gift card. I was happy.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the inside. Well, some pictures of the inside, and I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about the place called Tour, which is where the old Tuscan Kitchen used to be, which is where the old bowling alley used to be, right?
Correct. Yeah, they ripped the bowling alley down. They built the new Tuscan Kitchen, and then the owners of Tuscan Kitchen ended up moving downtown Portsmouth after they built that new building. And now the company, I think it's a small franchise. I do believe there are other ones, the tour. So it's got golf simulators, and it's supposed to have, obviously a little better than average food. So we'll see.
I'm looking
anything that I can swing a golf club at, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I got to keep that handicap low.
There it is. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to get over there and try it. So again, good morning, everybody. We're just kind of catching up. It's been a long weekend, and today is the 27th, and it's the end of the year, and I don't know how many. We got a few people watching us. Welcome. If you're in the chat, say hi and let us all know how your Christmas went. And if you've already taken, I want to know if you're taking down your Christmas tree. Let me know if you've already taken down the tree. I know a lot of people just kind of get it out of there. I'm too lazy.
Open a gift and huck it out the front door.
I'm just too lazy. I finally got it up. I feel like, well, I should leave it up for a few months.
Yeah. So pretty.
Merry Christmas, Deb. Thanks for joining us. So we don't have much going on today. I got the lab today. Good morning. Let's see. Christy says tree is still up till New Year's. Too lazy. I'm with you, Christy. Steve, good morning. Tree comes down January 2. Okay. All right. So there's a plan.
There's a day.
Yeah, I admire all of you who have a plan because I am planless. I am completely planless. One could say I'm clueless. So today, what do we got? We got the command drop in lab. I don't think there's anything else going on. Is there anything else going on today?
We got 1:00. We got Ask the Broker.
Oh, Ask the Broker at 1:00. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, KWik.com. Come on in. You can ask any question you guys have about brokerage stuff. We're there to answer it. It'll just be me today. I do believe Jen Vachon's on assignment. Jen, this time of the year, Jen's family is very, very competitive downhill downhill competitive ski racing, skiing. I don't know what you call it, but so she likes to go. Yeah, she likes to take the time that she can and go watch her daughter. Her daughter's really good. Her oldest daughter is like a really good skier. So awesome. Jen is on the mend. She was in the Dover office yesterday during a meeting that I had with her. Not yesterday, that's wrong. Last week, and she was jumping. She's like, "Look at me, Jay." She's like jumping on her knees. So I'm like, "Oh my God. Imagine that." October.
That's impressive.
Knee replacement, mid January, like kind of doing jumping jacks, if you will.
Unbelievable. That's impressive.
She's put a lot of effort into that. So
I'm still recovering from being born.
I'm still recovering from my filet mignon.
Where did you have a filet mignon?
My sister's husband cooked them my sister cooked the turkey, and they did fillets for Christmas dinner.
Nice. That sounds good. Steve says he's right there with me. I'm still recovering from birth. Yeah. Oh man. Well, so that's awesome. So you're going to handle the Ask the Broker. So make sure you bring in your absolute most difficult, challenging questions.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Kidding.
Yeah,
just kidding. Just bring the easy ones in. So, this is, as we were talking off air, this is the week between like the no man's land week here, where everything kind of flounders around. I'm curious to see what's going on this week. What is, number one, all those that are watching us and joining us, who has anything business transactions, anything going on that way? Number one, who has anything that's kind of like, going on, though, you're going to be out of town doing stuff. What's going on with you guys? I'd love to hear from you, just to see what else is going on with everybody. I myself am on today and tomorrow, and then I'm out of here for the rest of the week. So if you have a tech question, you're on your own, kids. No.
I do believe I am on today, and then I think Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Thursday I have off, and then Friday I do believe we have a half a day at the Market Center, right? For staff?
Yes, on Friday. We'll be here on Friday for the morning on Friday. And then I think it's about noon. The Market Center is going to close down. So if you have, obviously putting myself being gone aside, if you guys have any questions, you can absolutely reach out to me. I'll give you a little sneaker. I am popping back in Friday morning just to make sure everything's all buttoned up for the holiday weekend. So I will be available for some things on Friday morning, but just kind of spot things here and there. But if you have anything that you need, the Market Center is open all the way through till Friday at noon. So absolutely, feel free to reach out to us. We will be available for you here. So that's what's going on here. Again, the lab at 2:00 today at kwtechtv.com. And just out of curiosity, if anybody goes to kwtechtv.com, if that thing asks you for a password, let me know, because the KW Tech TV should let you right into the room and put you into the waiting room. So I'm just curious. I had a couple of people say to me the other day that it was asking for a password. So I may have to go and see what's going on with that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. A little surprise the action there. So let's get right down to the really important stuff. This is what I've been waiting to talk to you about, Jason. Last week on, I believe it was Wednesday or Thursday, The Matrix Resurrections came out. Did you watch it?
A what?
That is the correct answer, Jason.
Right. Are we talking Matrix, like as in like Keanu Reeves movie?
Yes. The Matrix Resurrections came out on HBO Max on Wednesday or Thursday, I think it was.
I did not watch it. I'll tell you, I do like the Matrix series.
Uh-huh.
It's up there as one of my faves. Not quite, doesn't pass Rocky. Rocky trilogy is my favorite, better than Star Wars. Sorry, everybody.
All right.
But I will tell you, I am neck deep right now into Yellowstone.
Everybody seems to be talking about that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
It's your typical drama. It's a little aggressive. It's a little far fetched in some categories, but it's basically about a gentleman that owns the biggest farm in America. He owns like 200,000 acres of land or something like that. And the government and builders and developers are trying to take it from him. And of course, he has to defend his land. It's Kevin Costner. It's a Paramount series. It's really good.
Yeah,
But
okay,
it's
all right.
there's a little bit of violence in it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A little bit. You know what I'm excited about is I saw an advertisement just yesterday for the Ray Donovan the movie. So
No way.
yes, I don't know if it's going to be like
solid
theater. I know it's going to be online. I don't know if it's going to be released in the theaters, but I do know they're calling it Ray Donovan the movie, and so I'm very excited about that because Ray Donovan. Come on, but
right. Yeah, right. Well, and then allegedly for the last like 19 years, they're going to be releasing Top Gun 2, and when that does, I'm taking the day off, and I'm going to buy like 7. I'm going to start at 9 in the morning and go till midnight. I'm going to watch like that movie 47 times.
Wow. So, okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, now we know where your loyalties lie.
Yep. I'm a Top Gun guy. I like that movie.
So going back to The Matrix, for those of you, Steve says here, Resurrections was okay. Steve, okay is a very generous word.
Oh, you didn't like it, Robert.
I am a huge Matrix fan. And all I'm going to say is I was not impressed. And for Steve to say that it was okay, I'm glad you got some enjoyment out of it because I only wish that I would have got some enjoyment. But
what didn't you like?
Well, you know what? Once the credits started in the very beginning to when the credits came at the end, pretty much in between there, wasn't any good.
So it was a letdown.
Yeah, it was a complete letdown for me. And you know, I can only speak for me, and I wanted to really like it, but I found myself afterwards going, what the hell? But so I went back and watched all 3 of the first ones and was like, I feel clean now.
Does Keanu Reeves play in the last one? Is he in it?
Yeah, he is in this one, and so is Carrie Ann Moss, who played Trinity. And I thought that as far as those 2 characters go, I thought that she was better as a character in this one than he was. I felt that his character,
really,
playing his standard character, I thought that they really kind of washed him out. But her character was cool. I liked her character.
Huh. Maybe, do you think they'll do a sequel, spinoff?
Yeah.
Usually when they do that, they'll do a new, you know what I mean, a whole new series.
Yeah. Yeah, they did there was a whole new crew that was obviously they brought in, and anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. But watch it. Tell me what you think. Love to hear it. So Steve says that he also, once he saw the first 5 minutes in, he was like, yeah, I already figured this out. That's exactly the case. You're like, okay, I see what's going on here. So and Neo was just old. Yeah. So it was disappointing. But I'm gonna have to go check out Yellowstone because number one, I'm curious to see. My wife and I watched this weekend. We watched a science show on Yellowstone and the caldera and the fact that Yellowstone is a monumentously large volcano and the what if scenario. And so for me, every time anybody says Yellowstone, I think about that. And I think about, oh my God, what's going on up there? So, but that's totally different. That's me and my science junkie nerd side. So
it's a fun side.
Yeah. So this is what happens on a Monday morning after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's. We kind of just get together. Really, it's just me and Jason saying hi and catching up. So you guys are all tagging along for the ride.
I was saying to Robert, I was at Dover last week. I stopped into Portsmouth and I was in Meredith. You'll see me and Jen jumping around from different offices and, obviously questions and picking up paperwork and dropping stuff off that we need to drop off. But just the lack of agents being in the offices, it was great. It's good to see you guys taking time off because I do know that this summer it was amazing for you guys as far as business, and it was also very hectic with everything going on. So to see a lot of the agents taking time off and, de-stressing and hanging out with their families and enjoying the holidays was really good. And, so, I'm excited to see people take time off. I noticed contracts class last week. We were about 30% light, which I said to Jen, I was happy. She's like, what do you mean you were happy? I'm like, that means people are tuning into their family, you know what I mean? Which is where they need to be. So it was, Yep. Take a moment. So I just want to say, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Be safe. We have another holiday coming up. Be safe for you and your family.
Mhm.
If anybody needs anything, obviously it's 603-234-2589. I'm always here to help you guys with any way I can.
Awesome. Well, with that, let's go ahead and wrap it up because we're just going to sit here and talk about movies all morning. So again, thanks everybody for joining us. It is about 10 minutes to 9. So get out there, have a good day. If you need me, I'm going to be around about 2 o'clock at the Tech Lab at KW Tech TV. If you want to book some time with me online, you can go to timewithrobert.com. And for those of you who are thinking about doing some one-on-one trainings with me, feel free. But remember, get booked early, especially now with the holidays and everything. Like it's been a little wonky with the schedule. So get over there, book some time. Love to get you guys caught up. Love to talk with you about DocuSign and opportunities and the pipelines and things like that. Get you guys squared away for the new year. Started off strong, started off right with best practices. Get in touch with me. Until then, if I don't talk with you tomorrow morning, which I'll be here, if I don't talk to you, I hope everybody has an awesome New Year's and especially a safe one. And we will talk to you soon. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Jason, you have a good day. Everybody get out there and be safe. We'll talk to you later.